Architect Carmelina Silence.
Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help, Lady Love Dies?
The investigator is here.
This island has an air of quietude.
Craft is its own reward.
Indeed it does. There is a balance here. Where does the balance come from? Positioning of function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. You place function over form?
This is nonsense.
It is a folly to prioritize form over function. Without function, a design is worthless. An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes. Surely it is more artistic to create form.
Do your job.
An artist that doesn't respect their tools and appreciate their canvas is no artist. One must work with everything they have and understand the facet every tool and every imperfection can bring to a piece.
We have achieved perfection.
The circumstances you find yourself in are of course terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island.
I'm glad to be back.
Thank you for your time, Architect.
I beg your pardon?
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Yes. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, witness was fiddling with his phone.
Oh,
Did you see what he was doing? I didn't.
don't test me.
Midnight was when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
This is nonsense.
No. Why do you ask?
I don't like this.
It means he wasn't making a call. Or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered.
Got it.
Did he say what it was about? No. He acted like nothing happened. Yuri claims that the reality folding drive caused the comms blackout last night. Is that something that can happen with the reality folding drive?
How dare you?
Why are you asking me? The drive is operated by Masahiro Heavy Industries, but none of their representatives are left on Paradise. You're the architect, so I thought you might know something. I can't help you with the specifics, but there have been instances of the drive causing blackouts at the end of an island.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Did you experience it last night? No, they are localized though, so that isn't to say it didn't happen. The drive performs a burst of power each island. It throws a lot of radiation and particles out into the air. If Yuri was in a patch of radiation, it would have caused a blackout temporarily.
Don't test me.
Do you think it is convenient that it happened around the time of the murder?
How dare you?
Do you? That's what I'm trying to work out. Yuri is a loyal member of the syndicate. You do well to focus on the real suspect instead. Why did you go to Henry's exorcism?
Craft is its own reward.
I have an acute interest in preventing the islands from succumbing to demonic corruption. It is rare to be able to see the effects of a possession firsthand. Tell me about the message you sent to Akiko telling her to leave Grace alone with Henry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have a copy of it here.
It is cowardly to insinuate, investigator.
I am sure that is a fabrication. I have no authority over Akiko. I can't order her to do anything, much less break procedure with something so dangerous.
Sure.
Then why did she step out of the room and leave them unattended? I have no idea. You'd have to ask the Grand Marshal. I'm trying to avoid that all game. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
We have achieved perfection.
Nothing, investigator. It's not my place to know. If no one knows how to get into the council building and the next island is already built with a new council building, how will the new council get into it? A good question. If the seals on the next islands cannot be breached, we will rebuild the council building. The perfect next island already sounds less than perfect.
Craft is its own reward.
Perfection requires adaptability. We will adapt. Want to tell me what you were doing carving flesh from a god?
Do your job.
How dare you accuse me of a wild crime like that? That is the height of heresy.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Crying Grudge said it himself.
Do your job.
No such thing happened. I think it did.
This is nonsense.
Then you will need some evidence. You are accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
We have achieved perfection.
While I was with witness, he got a call from Akiko. You should ask him about it. Alright, witness said the same thing. Yeah. Alright, who's next on our list? I think we'll do everyone on here first, but that means Sam is probably next, and I know he's got a quick travel point like right next to him. So this is a case where, yes, I will use the fast travel option. Was it up here? Not really, no. Where is Sam's place? Mountain Gorge? No, there's nothing here. Oh, it is there. Bar knife through the heart. That's it, isn't it?
Sam, daybreak.
Alright, Sam. Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive burst? Lydia couldn't contact Yuri for a while. Was that because of a blackout? That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, don't give me what he sounds like then. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't think I know anything. No one does, do they? What do you know about the murder of Gray's bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? Okay.
Fancy a drink?
Ah, that was his voice, yeah. Sure. What's your recommendation this time, Sam? How are you doing, LD? I'm exhausted.
My unique blend.
I thought you might be. How about a dish of edamame and a whiskey mizuwari? Perfect. Serving whiskey in a mizuwari style is good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this, can't you?
That's strange.
This taste reminds me of something.
Fancy a drink?
Remember Dead Nebula's fine-aged soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskies. You enjoyed it just before your exile. You had one last night in my bar before your exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
You have a good memory. It is my job to remember everything about a guest in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It is imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived. Where did you learn? Unfortunately, I did not have a barmaster to learn from. I had some other skills to fall back on though, didn't I? Assassination. Assassination is not just placing a knife between lips. You must know your target, remember everything about them. Assess the atmosphere and mood of the target to find the perfect moment and method.
Ridiculous.
The kill is a performance, an economy of motion, a ceremony of precision. Tools are read and used intimately. You see that when I make a drink, don't you? I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't you? Looking forward to it. Alright. That didn't really bring us forward at all. Alright, where's Grace? Up there, 250 meters still. How do I get there? Can I make that? Yes. Okay. I can get up here. Okay. Now how do I get... Oh, where do I even need? Over there. Okay. can do that. I might not be able to do that. 127 meters that direction. Maybe if I walk around this way and then jump up here. Stay on. Oh, there's a blood crystal down there. God damn it. I can't get up there. No. I guess we're getting the blood crystal in while we're here. And that allows us to fast travel to there.
Blood crystal obtained.
Is there anything else while we're here? There's a couple of things over there actually, yeah. Nothing over on this side. So I guess we'll have a look. Can I make it up to there? No. Okay. Oh, have we been here? Yes, we have. There's no way for me to get up there, is there? From here? It doesn't look good. Is there anything on the beach? There's a couple of things. There's one down there. There's a few over there. What is that? Recording. The lines stop and start. Geometric. Crisscrossing the air. But not everywhere. I had a visit from the marshals. They're on to me. I bet it was the guy next door. All he does is feed the fish and gossip. Get a life. Okay. I can get up here, can't I? Yeah. Just about not steep enough to block me. There was that over there, of course, but since we know that was just a blood crystal, there's a lot of stuff here, but there's also this up there.
Blood crystal obtained.
And Shinji. What's going to happen to anyone you find guilty in the trials? I do want to know that.
Got it.
The penalty will be death. The syndicate takes a grave view on the mass murder of the council. Know what I think? People masquerade execution as justice. The death penalty is bloodlust, pure and simple. And class oppression. What?
I don't like this.
The people who are generally sentenced to death are of a lower societal class. It helps the elite keep them in their place, keeps the fear pumping through them. Do you think the death penalty is right? You can't rehabilitate the dead. The idle ends help to rehabilitate you.
Don't test me.
I'm here working for the syndicate, aren't I? I'm not sure doing anything to get out of exile is the same as rehabilitation. Peace. Alright. Nothing over there. I've examined that, haven't I? Probably I haven't. Tire tracks. This cliff overlooks the obelisks and the nightmare computer. Lydia is the only one on the island with a car. Lydia? Wanna talk? There's a sketch of something in the dirt. It's been scrubbed out in a hurry. This overlooks the obelisks and nightmare computer. Did Lydia do this? Her tire tracks are up here. What was the sketch of? Yeah? I mean, I was suspecting her for ages, but that only adds to that suspicion. Is there anything here where I need to be at a high level? Or can I just jump down? I can just jump down without a care in the world. We'll go there first. There's the nightmare computer. I've been looking for that for ages.
Relic obtained.
Alan sequence 19. When you sat with me and looked at the moon. Okay. Where are you? The button isn't working. Need to activate it first. Alright. Let's have a go. Quickly sell
Nightmare
this.
computer.
These ones. Alright, sure. Cosmos. This, this, and this. No, not this. This, and this. There we go.
Unlocked.
This night my computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Go to space, use the answer, see the cosmos, fear the cosmos, lust after the cosmos, embrace the cosmos, scream at the cosmos, put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
The investigator is here.
I would have expected KJX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires a data key. KJX crafted the obelisks into data encryption, a man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight could break into it. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone else.
What the hell?
Yuri, what was he doing here?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
He connected a key and activated the obelisks. I mean, that's pretty damning evidence. There's something else here as well. A remote key? An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. Perhaps the number we know? From where though? It would need to be somewhere with line of sight to the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here will have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me? From up on the cliff where the tire tracks were? Oh, Lydia. Okay. Has Lydia been a naughty girl? Looks like she accessed this terminal 2 days ago. 2 days before the crime to end all crimes. The obelisk should tell me something at least. Alright. Highest is green, blue, red, purple. It looks like this is showing me a code. The symbols are scholar, bird, bull, snake. I've seen these symbols before when I put on my space helmet. I should go back there and try again. They can wait, but I'll write. I mean, that'll probably go into my notes, but just for safety's sake, I'll write it down right now. Scholar, bird, bull, snake. Alright. They can mainly... This is a security camera. Well... This is terrifying. Why is this not a mystery? Why can I not... Why is this just the most natural thing to hear ever? Yeah, no, you can't examine this. Of course this is here. What did you expect?
Plus crystal obtained.
Alright. Unlock the fast travel.
Unlocked. Starlight skin obtained.
Ancient text Starlight skin. Most of these texts were destroyed after the Great Betrayal. Those that still exist in the real world are approved by them. Alright, what do we have here? A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the islands. Which tape is it?
Music obtained.
Headlights on the shore. Midnight melancholy on a desolate road. You can't beat it. Absolute loneliness. Just you and the choices you made. Make sure you get home safe. Alright. Is there anything more down by the obelisks? Any other mysteries? No. It doesn't appear that there are. Alright. Off to space we go, I guess. Where's the save point? There it is. Lydia, get me to space before I condemn you in trial. Council building. Let's go. Up here, yeah. Up there's the door. Scholar, bird, bull, snake. Okay. Pattern was... Yeah, okay. You're gonna tell me again. Scholar. Is that the scholar? Yes, apparently. Scholar, bird, bull. Oh, come on. Snake. That's it. You must have unlocked something. Yeah, you're standing right in front of it. This was designed to safeguard against random attempts to crack the code. Was it? Yeah, I mean it was. Why did it... Was Shinji right? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? One last kiss with her exorcist. She might be able to help. Wait. Nothing hiding in the corner. Alright, fair enough. Is there any mysteries in space? No. Okay. Fair enough. Where am I? Okay, we've unlocked this. The third holy seal. It looks like a blood lock. Starlet can take a look.
Analyzing.
Got it.
A blood lock coded to council blood. To get through this, you need to have the blood of one of the council members in you. Or presumably a sample to trick the lock with. Whose blood locked in through here?
Analyzing.
All of the council. Expected. This lock has hardly been used since the start of the island. There's only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group, the entire council. No exceptions, except recently. There are two anomalies here.
Nanny, the hell?
There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night after all of the council had entered meditation.
Analyzing.
I have a bad feeling about
Starlight
this.
doesn't recognize it. An unknown individual with council blood came through the lock last night while the council were meditating.
That's weird.
How do we have an unknown suspect with council blood? Who else entered the hallowed ground?
Analyzing.
That's weird.
Henry's blood was used in this lock last night. Does that put him at the scene? Henry's father was Ice Kiwami, a council member. That gives him the council blood he'd need to open this blood lock.
Got it.
And one of the council logged in 2 days ago, stayed for a few minutes and left. Kafka memory. What was he doing here without the rest of the council? The blood chiller Sam had in his hidden distillery had a blood sample bottle with the letter K on it. The bottle was scrubbed clean, but it could very well be Kafka memory's blood. If it was, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to open this blood lock. Was he setting up the crime? I need to check with Doomjazz. Maybe a sample is missing. New case file. Who opened the third seal? The third seal is a blood lock coded to the blood of the council members. I need to find out who opened the lock on the night of the murder. I guess this is the fourth holy seal.
The investigator is here.
What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might find something. Data port OS, Syndicate OS, Black Planet version.
Handshaking.
Interfacing, handshaking, authenticating. Welcome to Syndicate OS Black Planet. To deactivate fourth holy seal barrier, please become godlike.
That's strange.
That's what they needed the flesh for. Barrier? Barrier? The barrier's freaking out. Become godlike? Please present godliness to bioscanner. It's checking to see if someone is biologically godlike. Error, 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 error. I'm not going to read all of them. Fourth Holy Seal is non-responsive. System has suffered a critical failure. Please reboot system. Leader Montserrat authorization required. The fourth Holy Seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it.
Sure.
People have been using Crying Grudge's flesh to pass through the barrier. But how did Henry get through the seal? Walked through. This blood trail leads away from the council penthouse. Whose blood is it?
Analyzing.
No match to any council members that were in here last night. There is a trace of Ice Kiwami's blood. He took his own life years ago, though.
Ah.
It doesn't match Henry's blood. He doesn't have a massive wound on him anyway. No matches. Someone else was here last night.
That's weird.
Why does this blood just end at the wall? The wall is normal. No signs of a secret entrance or anything. This just gets weirder. Pink petals. Yuri. Just like the ones downstairs. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. This won't hold up in the trials without anything to back it up. I mean, I've got loads of things to back it up. The helmets the council used to traverse the second seal. What is this? There's a lot of weird things in here. I'd like to look at everything except the corpses on the floor first.
Sure.
There's a strange blood spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. The spray's from a bullet exiting the body.
Got it.
The bullet is lodged in the wall. It's a Fukada round. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat's.
Sure.
It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Fukada rounds.
The investigator is here.
The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some that DA.
What the
DNA.
hell?
The hell?
I have a bad feeling about this.
This blood is Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Does she have a child? If I go to her without any more evidence, I'll rattle her and get nothing out of her. If she does have a secret child, they'll be somewhere on the island. But where? In the Marshal Barracks. Councillor Mack in origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with a blade. The lacerations are all clean.
Sure.
They were done with a sharp, perfect blade. They don't have any skin cells under their fingers. They were killed before they knew what was happening. The cuts matched the blade Henry was allegedly found with and took from Akiko. Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. There's a strange pendant round his neck. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Councillor finds stranger. Cause of death is nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. I didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside the council's penthouse. It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull.
Ooh, the
It's a Fukada
investigator is
round.
here.
A high-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on his arms, like knives. They're perfect as well. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
Got it.
Several council members. The council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it. What the hell is this thing doing here? Does this have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons onto the island.
Sure.
Shinji's on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon too? Is that Carmelina's child? This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in this chest.
Nanny, the hell?
Did someone bring it in here and hide it as a trap? It looks like the containment crate burst open, smashing open the chest. If you could get a killer demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time, it would make a hands-free murder weapon. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside is covered with claw marks. There's strains of sacred wards in them. Those are used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via this containment crate, it means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone released the psycho killer demon to attack them. Were they assuming no one would get into the crime scene afterwards though? The crate leaves a trail of evidence.
The investigator is here.
Did it matter though? Is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crate. This crate must have come from the demonology bunker in the dead zone. There were more in there.
Got it.
This crate has a remote receiver on the lock. Someone could have remotely activated it to open it. Oh, witness. What have you done? That's what the code is for. This receiver has the same number as the one Witness dialed at midnight last night. Witness opened a crate containing a killer demon remotely in the council penthouse. Holy shit! Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That pretty much solves almost all of it. Dead killer demon. What have I not looked at? Councillor Pandora 2. Cause of death is a horizontal slash across the stomach which emptied her of her organs. Jesus. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Councillor Lunatic Pope. Missing several fingers which suggests he tried to defend himself from an attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Councillor Kafka Memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to ribcage. Most of his organs have spilled out. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. High Priestess and Councillor Gabriella Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration through the abdomen. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Alright, was that everyone? And everything inside of here? I suppose so. Is there anything in regards to mystery still in here? It does not appear that way. Alright. Guess we're bailing. We've passed all of the seals. And found a bunch of information. Alright, let's head back. And I think we're gonna end it there. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna confront a bunch of people next time around. Where's the save point? Down there. I'm gonna assume we'll have something to talk about with pretty much everyone. There's exclamation marks. There. Yep. A lot of talking will be done in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.